What's going on, everybody? What's up? So, I made a goof. Slight goof. Tiny goof. Um, just a little goof. We'll be watching Dr. Stone in a second, but just a slight goof. Your boy, had this realization that he did something, you know? He had this realization that he completely just like messed something up. And it didn't dawn on me until I started the stream. It totally didn't dawn on me. Hold on. God dang it, man. What the hell? So, all right. No, it fixed that. So that means if I go here, that's fixed too. We just gonna have to work with it then. All right. Here we go. All right. So we're making it work. I can fix the My Hero one. So what I did was, the big goof I made was, in OBS you can you have the option to pick an existing thing that you're using in another scene, or like re-adding it completely brand new and you rename it a different thing. You can't have multiple names even if it's in a different scene. They can't share names. So what I did was I used the same overlay for multiple the border around like the episode in my camera. I used the same border for multiple what's his face, for multiple layouts. And I made a change to, like, instead of me deleting it in one scene and then adding a new one, I just went in and edited and changed it. So it changes it across every scene. So when I opened up the Dr. Stone one, I was like, wait, open it up, the whole thing was a mess. But I switched it back and it's working now. So it's working now. So there we go. I'll rectify the issue after the stream. But I patched it. We're fine. And we can start. Hi, everybody. Becky, thanks for stopping by for a little bit. I'm watching you. What's up, Dexter? What's going on? Dexter's typing in katakana and I can't understand it. No idea. All right, so we're here with Dr. Stone. Some Dr. Stone greatness. Dr. Stone, I think for me, I say it every week, but it's the way too high. It's just the show that Hiragana actually. Okay, gotcha. See, I was stabbing in the dark. I stabbed over there. I was supposed to be over here. Okay. But Dr. Stone is the show consistently each week that I could just come to and just relax and just be happy with what I'm getting. And I actually enjoy that and I appreciate that from the show. So since I like rambled for a lot, I'm not gonna waste any more time. All right, so Dr. Stone, season 2, episode 8. Here we go. Episode 8. We're gonna get started in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. It's fine. A volcano erupting. Is this now? Whoa. Ah, interesting. Hmm. What I'll admit I had to watch this opening scene a second time to figure out what happened. Um would I, in my own brain that I never brought up, I always had a thought that maybe someone brought Senku here and there's someone behind the scenes playing. But what it seems like is that from where Senku was standing at school when this happened, throughout time, he somehow got caught up in a tsunami or some sort of storm that carried his body away and dumped him at this cave. And he just happened to end up getting some consistent drip free, so like a consistent feed of the nitric acid that woke him up. Am I right in that? I think one thing I kind of like was holding on to, like maybe someone put Senku here specifically, and he's just, or and that person's just watching from afar. UKYO. Yeah, 20 seconds. UKYO. Tank looks so solid. Think that the school became a cave over time, otherwise Hydro and the others wouldn't have been close by. I agree too. What's up, Pipe? What's up, Five Yen? How you guys doing? I also agree. Like, we woke up close to the cave, not inside the cave, from what I remember. Yeah. It's just, it's weird. It's a lot of different variables that are at hand. I kind of like the idea of the school becoming a cave as well. Ah, but Senku was far away from the tree, though. Yeah, because they were right under the tree, and wasn't Senku? Senku was in the school, wasn't he? When this all happened, I love this OP. He was inside of the school, right? He was looking out of the window and he saw the waves. Like he saw the waves happening. The opening scene, because Dexter said that it took him a second watch, and I kind of was just like talking my way through it, just explaining what was happening. Just like what that opening scene was. I think that opening scene was just to show that he woke up like this cave is where it all started. I think that's the purpose of this scene. It's just that the in Taiju says it himself that this cave is where it all started. I think Taiju said that. Yeah, that's what that scene was for. But it's just like it's interesting if we watch like this storm and this like tsunami. Oh snap! Like we watched this thing roll in, and it took all of them damn near to the same place. Oh, yeah. Let's just chalk it up the plot. It'll be something to look into. I feel like they'll probably explain it further down. It does look legit. The Steam Gorilla. Look at Senku. Dude, is Sukasa gonna drop down with like a second left and just ruin this whole plan? They got the seconds countdown like this is 24. The TV show 24. Kaiju. I agree. Listen to Taiju. Koku. Magma. They really got this. It's really counting down like, oh no. Is this a part of the plan? Oh no, it's not. Oh, okay. Ah. Ah. Oh my goodness. I, down. How many seconds do we have left? We should be out of seconds. Oh my. Hey, is that who I think it is? Scientist? UKYO. Is that who I think it is? Okay. It's just plot all over the place. Really? I didn't know that. I totally didn't know that. It makes so much sense. I've been keeping a lot of things to myself. It makes so much sense. I've been keeping a lot of things to myself. Okay. What's going on, scientist? How's it been? How's everything going? Wait! Oh, Taiju clutch! Taiju clutch. Taiju clutch. Dude, I did not know that the mangaka used to be. I didn't know that. Life is fine. It's good. How's school been? Yes. I don't know what this means, but yeah. Because, we still have to deal with we right I don't know what this means cuz like I'm certain that Tsukasa, you know, is kind of like a Chad of a guy, a beast of a man. Look at her peeking in the corner. Power of a loud supporting character. Completely out of nowhere, but does anyone kind of sort of ship Gen and Nikki? I didn't. I never thought about it. Don't drop it, for goodness sakes. Don't drop it. We're still in enemy territory, regardless of how many people we took on our side. It's too like he's coming. He, they found the phone. He's coming. Wait. What? What? I'm everyone's sitting here and happy. Just see a scientist. Have a good one. And I'm like, these two are coming. Let this be another bluff, please. You can't take him out like that. First time they've seen each other in how long? Uh, this one's. They had to have thought of this, correct? Uh, uh, hmm. Uh, what do you have up your sleeve? Nah, Sukasa 100% is not gonna snap your neck this time. He's totally gonna make sure you're dead, dead. Dead, dead, dead. What's the play? What's the play? Unless this is just like a play, Ukyo is dead and no one is addressing it. Unless he had some sort of like, I don't know what he could have there. Something like what Gen did. I could see that if it's something like what Gen did. But why would he be having that on in the first place? Maybe they thought that Tsukasa and what's his name? Um Hyoga, they would kill him first, so maybe we plant that there. He could have a carbon plate on. He could have it on and then have like the I'm trying to think of ways make you think that Ukyo is dead, and then he gets up and he starts shooting like Legolas. You never know. You never know. Mm. Yes, 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 yes. No, we just gonna scrap it out. But he's Tsukasa's a monster. What's the play? Music is great. Yoga. As much as they look cool as hell whenever they do something. No. I swear if this episode ends. When was the halfway point? Where did the halfway point happen? Did they skip it? I don't remember the halfway point at all. How long was this episode? How long have I been sitting here? Whoa. How long have I been. Wait. How long have I been sitting here? I swear I just started this. I just hit play on the episode like 2 minutes ago. What was 22 minutes? What was 22 minutes of the show? Dude, I'm like this is the first time this has happened in a quite a long time for me, where I don't like I'm genuinely like, we just started this episode. Like, we just started this episode. There's no way that it's over. What the hell did we do for this whole episode? It did feel like it felt super short. The opening was the episode break because we got this weird opening, and the 20 second thing was the episode break, wasn't it? This. What the hell did we do for a whole? I'm genuinely like, wow. This is nuts. I really liked this episode. I really did. This was the shortest episode of Doctor Stone ever. Shortest feeling episode of Doctor Stone ever. What time is it? Are we sure? Like I'm double checking the clock and everything. Like, really? Holy crap! This one, I'm like baffled. I was like baffled. I'm sorry. Wow. I did say at the start of this episode, like, Dr. Stone is the show where I just sit down. I don't worry about anything. Like, there's yet to be something in Dr. Stone that I don't like. And this episode was just like I like, we got all this plot. I did not know that this I did not know that this episode. I mean that the mangaka was a hentai artist. I didn't know that, but that's why I said I was like I keep a few things to myself. Hold on. Who remembers at like maybe the second or third episode whenever I mentioned something about like how like this series the characters have lips, like some of the characters actually have like actual lips that are drawn and not just lines for their mouth? Dude, I don't even remember this. I don't remember this. Who remembers I said that like 3 or 4 streams ago? I said that. It makes sense now. It makes 100% sense now. It makes so much sense. It makes sense now. Like that's why I was like, I was like, I keep things to myself and I word them in ways so that it doesn't what's his face, so that it doesn't seem like it's pretty lewd. But that the reason why I was like, whenever Nikki was introduced, I'm just like, she's just got plot all over the place from head to toe. Dude, he got tossed. How hard did Hyoga throw this spear? Did he threw that spear? Ukyo turned, and now Ukyo turned into a projectile, like Hyoga threw him. He threw it, right? Okay, he threw it. He threw the spear, right? If he threw the spear, why didn't the spear go through Ukyo, get stuck in Ukyo, anything? Ukyo got launched like a freaking rocket. Like he threw the spear and he gets thrown like a freaking, like he gets tossed. Unless he didn't throw it and he just lunged at him and we just don't see the edge of the spear. Unless that's the case. That just could be it. It could just be the fact of we just don't get to see the end of the spear where he's holding it. And it could have just been a lunged. Who knows? All I know is I agree with everything that Dexter said. Like he got hit with something fierce. He got something fierce. Yoga Cuckoo Lane, yes. Yusril? Did I say that right? Yusril? What's up? What's up? What's up? How are you? He landed on Senku, so maybe it was cushioned. Amir did say that. The long arm, yep. This is crazy. All I know is this boy is bleeding out on the ground, and no one is doing anything. No one is doing anything. Excuse me. Da-ba-da. Wow. This was an episode. I will say that this was an episode. You didn't understand the spear bit when you were reading it? Dude, he got launched. So what happened from here to here? Really? No. It could be a bait and switch. This easily could have been a like Senku thinking that Ukyo would be the first one that Tsukasa and Hyoga would want to take out because he's the most dangerous and because, well, he's like they know what he's about. That and because he's a traitor. So it could have been I'll custom fit you some carbon real quick. Now how fast he made it, I don't know. So it could be that, and we could do something like what we did with Gen. So planning that Ukyo would be the first one to go down, we could take him out the picture, so then that Ukyo could be the tide, like the swing, like he'll swing the tide of the battle in their favor whenever he gets back up and he gets on his Legolas across the battlefield. So I don't know. We've all accepted that everyone who got petrified got a major stats buff, right? I just think that in this show that's based around so much science and physics and all of this other stuff, that the characters in it break the laws of what humans can actually do. I think I've accepted that. Because wasn't Tsukasa the world's strongest teenager before everything happened? And that's the reason why they woke him up in the first place? Because they knew that if they woke him up, they would be saved from lions chasing them. So I think this world is just something that's just weird like that. Where Tsukasa could punch a lion in the face and kill it. He could punch a lion in the face and kill it. I guess I maybe the petrification has changed them, and the petrification could have absolutely changed them into these superhuman people. But Tsukasa damn sure didn't seem surprised when he snuffed that lion and skinned him. They totally didn't. Tsukasa totally wasn't surprised when he did it, I don't think. I'm not certain. Oh man. Dr. Stone. Dr. Stone. Like, what's the play? They're just gonna fight now? If Ukyo is really dead, then their promise, well, no. He said he would only work with them if they didn't agree to kill, but Senku doesn't want to kill in the first place. So how do you even get through this fight without killing, without shedding blood? That's my main question moving forward. How do we get through this battle without shedding blood? Aim to knock, like, I think trying to aim to knocking someone out would lead more so to your death than actually going for the kill, because you're trying to be more, I don't know. I think you guys get what I'm trying to say. Been fun. Yeah, I'm getting out of here too. Dr. Stone. Imagine if you're the green light, how many people tensed up to run or were running. Maybe. Maybe I'm watching you. That may be a good one. That may be a good one. That may be a good theory. I kind of like that. That could be a good one. Yeah. All right. I'm getting out of here. Thank you guys. Damn Dr. Stone. I still can't believe this. This episode went by so fast. It literally didn't feel like 20 minutes passed. It really didn't. This was a great episode. This is a great episode. Yeah, that's true. Pipe. That is true. They're full stone. Like, they're full stone, though. That's the whole thing. It's weird. I don't know. But it's just like, what about the nitric acid and like turns them back into people? Like, that's what's weird about it. Like, that's what's weird about it. Probably reversed 5 yen because there was no population for thousands of years. So I don't know if the ozone could repair itself. I would assume yes, it could repair itself. So I would assume that it, like, the ecosystem has returned to its natural state, and now Senku's is just about to kick it into high gear and pollute the world again, essentially. But yeah. All right, I'm out of here for real this time. I suck at ending these streams. I appreciate you guys for being here. I appreciate the likes on the stream. I'll be back here tomorrow for Jujutsu Kaisen and a possible sidetrack stream. Keep your eyes open for it. If I actually go to sleep tonight, I may feel up to it because I'm kind of like I'm usually operating on like 80 to 90%, but I'm at like 40%. Not gonna lie, I'm tired as hell. I am tired as hell. So if I actually go to sleep tonight, I may be up to do a sidetrack stream. So keep your eyes out, keep your eyes open for it. If you're not interested in Jujutsu, a sidetrack stream, see you next Thursday for more Dr. Stone. Peace out.